The whisper of awakening. There comes a moment in every soul's journey when the world as we know it begins to feel hollow, when even amidst success, relationships, and comfort, something inside us stirs. It is as if a quiet whisper from deep within is calling us, asking us to pause, to look inward, to awaken. This is the beginning of spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is not about becoming someone else. It's about remembering who you are. It's not about escaping reality, but experiencing it with profound clarity and peace. It's the soul's way of realigning with its true nature, breaking free from the illusions of ego and separateness. This journey is deeply personal, yet universal. Across centuries, sages, mystics, and seekers have spoken of this sacred path, a path not outside, but within. Let us now walk together through the stages, struggles, beauty, and transcendence of spiritual awakening. The sleep of the soul. Before awakening, we live in what spiritual teachers call the dream state. It's not that we are physically asleep, but our deeper awareness lies dormant. In this phase, we are driven by ego, our false identity made up of roles, beliefs, attachments, fears, and desires. We chase approval, success, pleasure, and status, thinking they will bring lasting happiness. But the more we chase, the emptier we feel. We get entangled in the matrix of life. Busy routines, shallow conversations, consumerism, the rat race. We suppress pain, avoid silence, and ignore the deeper questions. Who am I? Why am I here? What is the purpose of life? But the soul never gives up. It patiently waits, sending signs, synchronicities, and subtle discomforts to nudge us toward truth. The call to awaken. The call to awakening can come gently or through intense suffering. Sometimes it's a quiet yearning for more meaning. Other times it's a painful loss, heartbreak, illness, or depression that shatters our illusions and opens the heart. This dark night of the soul can be terrifying. Everything we believed in begins to crumble. Relationships change. Old habits no longer satisfy. We feel isolated, misunderstood, and lost. But this is not the end. It is the beginning. The soul, having grown tired of the ego's games, begins to take the lead. This painful unraveling is the first step toward true freedom. In this darkness, we begin to seek truth, not in books or opinions, but in direct experience. We begin to meditate, reflect, and open ourselves to the mystery of existence, the awakening moment. There may come a moment, sudden or gradual, when something shifts. It may be during meditation, a walk in nature, a moment of stillness, or while watching the sunrise. In that moment, we feel a profound peace, a deep connection to everything around us. We realize, I am not this body, not this mind, not this name or story. I am consciousness itself. I am presence. I am love. The inner journey begins. After the initial awakening, the real work begins. Old patterns return. The ego resists. The mind creates doubt. We swing between clarity and confusion. This stage is often called integration. It's about aligning our outer life with our inner truth. We may feel the need to withdraw from toxic environments, quit meaningless jobs, or change our relationships. We become more mindful, more compassionate, and more intuitive. We feel connected to nature, to animals, to all beings. Meditation becomes a way of life. Silence becomes sacred. We start listening more, listening to our breath, our heart, and the guidance of our higher self. We may also face ego deaths, moments when old parts of us fall away. These can be scary, but they make space for our true essence to shine. The challenges on the path. Spiritual awakening is not all bliss and butterflies. It's raw, intense, and challenging. We must face our shadows, old traumas, suppressed emotions, fears, and limiting beliefs. These rise to the surface, not to harm us, but to be healed. People around us may not understand. Some may drift away. Society may label us as too sensitive or lost. But this solitude is necessary. It helps us turn inward and trust our inner compass. There will be moments of doubt, fatigue, and longing to return to the old way of living. But once awakened, we cannot go back. The only way is forward, deeper into presence, deeper into love. Tools for the awakening soul. Every soul's journey is unique, but certain tools can support the path. Meditation. Not just a technique, but a way of being. Sitting in silence, watching thoughts, feeling the breath. This cultivates awareness. Nature connection. Being in nature heals. The trees, rivers, and skies remind us of stillness and simplicity. Journaling. Writing our thoughts, feelings, and insights helps us process the inner journey. Mindfulness. Bringing presence into daily life. Eating, walking, talking with awareness. Books and teachings. Reading wisdom from spiritual teachers like Ram Dass, Eckhart Tolle, Muji, Sadhguru, and Rumi. You are not here to chase the world. You are here to remember you are the world, the light, the love, the truth. Awaken. The time is now. For more such videos, subscribe to our channel, Awakening Wisdom.